Hey YouTube, it's your boy Sharp Falcon. So if you've noticed, I posted some car stuff on my Instagram. We're gonna still do some gaming, but I want to move kind of towards coming into February. Once February hits, I want to move into car stuff. So because I like cars. Sorry, I'm eating my breakfast. Not that gaming will completely disappear off the channel. It just might become more automotive instead of cars. Not cars gaming, but we're gonna still try to do at least Fallout 4. But who knows? I might just switch to automotive. Okay. Um. All right. This episode, we make more money. That's kind of the plan, just to make more money. But we're not gonna be fishing, even though it's like the best way to make money right now. Because we need to get the sugar shack running. But I have plans. God, I can't talk when there's pizza in my mouth. Pizza for breakfast is delicious. Um. By the way, help me get to 10,000 subs and followers across all platforms, so that we can restore that 59 I posted about yesterday. I know some people are gonna say, why don't you just do it completely selflessly, not ask for subs or anything? Is because I don't have much money, and right now I don't have a very good source of income. So if I hit a certain amount of subs on YouTube, that'll help me um, get money so I can actually restore the thing. We also got that little Mazda B2200. There's gonna be videos on that once I get money. We're gonna put a sound system in it, put different wheels on it, and tires. Um, Clean up the interior, make it look nice again, and clean up the outside, maybe. But that's got some rust on it, so we're gonna have to figure out how to do rust repair. But that can't be that hard, right? Hopefully. That will be on the channel. Um, my quad starting this spring, maybe, will be on the channel. We have to drop the engine out of that. Yeah, we have to drop the engine out of my quad so I can get to the transmission, so I can put a new dowel pin in it, because that's what we're pretty sure is wrong with that, because it will not shift at all. And so yeah, the quad's gonna have some work coming to it on the channel. My truck's gonna have some work coming to it. The 59, I might do something with it here soon. Maybe take off the carburetor, clean that. I don't have a lift as of right now, so a lot of this stuff is gonna be kind of harder to do because I do not have a lift to work on vehicles. But I can call my cousin, see if he'll let me borrow his lift to work on the 59, because I think I gotta drop the fuel tank in it, clean that out. Um, but I gotta ask my cousin if I can borrow his lift to drop the fuel tank out of my truck. Um, do we really call her our mom today? We did. Okay. If you don't know why I keep calling her, is because I'm trying to get the max friendship with her, which will make us get a fry basket so we can make homemade poutine. We still haven't got potatoes because where I'm gonna grow potatoes, there's a plantation of pine trees. So I don't think we're gonna make much money this episode. It's kind of probably gonna be another boring episode of just trying to grind to get up to a point where we can make some more money in this game. But again, I hope you do enjoy daily uploads. I am currently behind because I did not record yesterday because I didn't feel like recording yesterday. I wasn't feeling great, and I also had work to go do. But I'm gonna try and keep at least 2 days ahead of uploads. If I fall behind too far, I might have to tell my grandpa, hey, I'm behind and I can't come out and work today because I am actually behind and I might not get uploads out. But I'm going to keep trying to get uploads out as much as I can for you guys because I do enjoy this, coming out here daily, uploading bunch of fun content, and I hope you guys do enjoy it. I enjoy coming out here each and every morning, recording for you guys, making sure you guys have the best videos possible, and making sure they're stay within decent time. Set a 29-minute timer. But yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy these videos, even if they're a little boring. By the way, to those who subscribe for car content, and you're seeing this, this is kind of what I do right now. But once, probably like February, once I have some money coming in, I know I won't be coming in from YouTube or TikTok for a while. I'll start doing more car content, but right now I don't have the money to do car content because car content isn't cheap, especially with what plans I have for like my Mazda. That thing's gonna get a new sound system. It's gonna get a subwoofer under a custom subwoofer spot under my bench seat because I was gonna remove that until a guy reached out on me in TikTok and said, "Hey, your bench seat is actually got some pretty rare headrests." So I'm like, "Oh, now I can't remove those because it's rare." So, and I want to keep the truck looking nice, so I'm gonna keep the bench seat because again, apparently there's it's rare, got some decently rare headrests. I didn't know that until a guy reached out to me on TikTok and said, "Hey, you got some rare headrests on your truck." I'm like, "Oh, really?" So apparently my Mazda's got a few rare parts that I was going to change out. So I'm not going to change out any parts on that thing now. I'm just going to make it look nice again, run good, hopefully. I also want to make a little more power so we can do drifting videos in that because I do want to drift. It's something I want to get into, drifting in track racing and drag racing. That's gonna be another thing I'm gonna try to get into for car content is just a bunch of overall fun stuff like drifting around, doing drag racing, going around track racing. But I need your guys' help, like and subscribe so I can actually know that you people want to see kind of that kind of stuff. Where the saplings go? No, no, no. Oh, I put this thing inside. But yeah, please like and subscribe so I know you guys want to see that kind of content. And yeah, because I want to do a lot more with cars going forward in my life. Gaming's always going to be a passion of mine, but going forward, I think kind of gaming's going to disappear a little bit off the channel. It's going to come mainly to automotive stuff. Again, it will then if I do automotive though, it will go down to like maybe you guys get once a week upload. So I might do automotive on like Saturday or Sunday, and then um do automotive on Saturday or Sunday. We're just gonna cut down the birch. I don't want any birch trees on the property. Um, but yeah, have have automotive on the weekends and have gaming on weekdays. Again, gaming might be go down to once a day uploads because again, I have to go out there and actually do stuff, which most jobs take hours to do sometimes, depending on what you're doing. Like when I said I want to turbo my Mazda, that's gonna be a multi-day job probably. So that turbo project will probably not come soon, or I might see if I can find like a scrap rotary motor in the junkyard or something that's factory turboed and find an ECU and stuff. Like find a junk RX-8, swap the ECU and all that stuff into the Mazda. Sorry guys. That's kind of the plan for the Mazda is really just to make it look good and have a nice sound system. So it's probably gonna get some tweeters, tweeters is definitely gonna go up. A subwoofer, tweeters. That's probably what's gonna go into the Mazda. It is a nice single cab small truck, so I'm gonna try and keep it a little nice. But I do want to put some nicer rims on it. Probably 15 or 16-inch rims because it's currently got 14s on it. And 14s ain't good for business. Because 14s are actually incredibly rare to find, hard to find tires for sometimes. And some places don't even carry them. So I want bigger tires of 14s so I can at least know that I have I can get tires for my car, my truck. So guys, I'm eating. It is my breakfast time, and I am eating during the recording. Not very good. Crap, I need to go to town and get poutine, I think. By the way, I hope you guys do enjoy these daily uploads, even if they might disappear once I switch over to automotive. Oh, I have poutine back here. I knew there's poutine in my BMW. I'll have to pick up some tomorrow in the game. All these trees are gonna be my main. That's gonna probably be my main source of wood for now, because we do have to get a bunch for my brother eventually to make sure that we can get the garage built. But I don't think I'm gonna really sell firewood to my brother. Most of this is gonna go into the sugar shack. Because it takes, right now, firewood to run the sugar shack. So once the sugar shack is hooked up to power and has an electric heater, we'll sell off any leftover firewood that we have from the sugar shack, but I know it's kind of stupid of me for not saving a birch cutting, but I don't need birch. It's not very good in the game for anything really. Besides, it gives you a bunch. I'd rather use pine or, yeah. Maple trees I will never cut down in this game because you need them, a lot of them, for your sugar shack to run like at peak performance. Like, I have to have I have like 500 in a save, and yeah, that's running good. Um, yeah, I have 500 in a save. I think I have close to 600 in a save attached, and that's running pretty good. Um, but yeah, again, you have to do a lot of work to get to that point. It's a lot of trees, it's a lot of waiting, but this game is so much fun that all that waiting is kind of worth it. So, by the way, but when this video is recorded, I have not streamed yet. Still, I'll be streaming the 10th. So I don't know what I'm streaming. I'm probably gonna do How Many Dudes. That's a newish game that I got. I played it a little bit. I played it more than a little bit. I've kind of tried to figure out it. I can't seem to beat the game yet. So I guess my my first one in the game will be with you guys, hopefully on January 10th when I stream. So hopefully that is the plan. By the way, this path was not always here, so once we get more money, we can pave that, because that is a road from the sugar shack to the main road right over there. So we can pave that. What is that achievement? Cut down 50 trees. Oh, wow. Okay. Hang on, guys. Um... So, another thing is, I kind of came out to do YouTube to see what would happen. And kind of yesterday when I posted those YouTube shorts about me wanting to restore my grandpa's truck, the 59, and my grandpa's Pinto, um, I didn't expect to get many views on them. I expected them to get lost in the algorithm like some of my stuff does. But when I saw that in under an hour that the 59 video had like 500 views, I'm like, Jesus. And I want to thank people who went out and watched that. Because, again, I know you guys aren't here for the gaming content. You're here for cars, probably. I don't have the money to do cars yet, but once I do, trust me, we're going to do a lot of car content. And I mean a lot. I want to do at least a video a day or every just Saturday or Sunday have a video come out for cars. So, but that's future plans. I want to hopefully get by the start of next year. I definitely want to be more into car YouTubing than gaming. That's kind of the plan. Is next year hopefully we switch more into more of automotive stuff than gaming. Because I love gaming. It will always be a passion of mine. But moving forward, I'm probably gonna switch off. Gaming will not completely disappear, like I've said. It just won't be the main focus on this channel anymore. It will go straight to automotive. Most of my time and effort will be spent on automotive. Because again, I love cars and I want to do stuff with cars. It just, with gaming, there's limitations to what you can do. Right? You can only put out so much content and get so many views. Because it's not like, hey, here's a game everyone wants to watch. Um, let's see. Okay. Sorry, guys. Um, let's see. What time is it? We got 15 minutes left. So, I kind of know this content's kind of boring to watch because it's just a bunch of back and forth stuff. But I don't think people like, get to see the backbone of basically any game because YouTubers usually edit that out.
J'ai déjà sorti 2 gros sacs noirs de stock de ta chambre. Bon, c'était pas de la
Um,
merde, inquiète-toi pas.
so, I'm not going to edit anything out really. Because, again, all this grinding is stuff you have to do in the game. And so, oh yeah, in the last episode we bought a few more parts for the BMW. I remember that. We got some brakes. We got all the brake rotors at least. We have to go to town and buy maple syrup. Uh-oh. A bunch more bolts. because we are gonna try and 100% restore this, even the bolts. So right now, this is what we got to fix up the BMW. It's a bunch of bolts. Come here. Um, yeah, a lot of bolts. We did get 2 wheel bearings. Yeah, we got basically we can entirely button up most of the rear with, well, not really, because we still have to get the rear sway bar, the end link, uh, toe adjusters, and stuff like that. But I mean, that's a decent amount of stuff to already have for the BMW already, because that's rear shocks, rear brakes, rear basically a bunch of stuff for the rear end of this car, because that's where all the traction comes from anyway. So drive and keyboard and mouse. Um, Sorry, I'm texting while driving. This is a bad idea. Uh-oh. Okay, we gotta get into town, like, yesterday. No, I did not just get this thing stuck. No, I didn't. Um, yeah, when you get to Rogers now, Poutine is not open, unfortunately. But we can we can get the 2 wheel bearings and brakes were missing, and the suspension, so we can at least have some. No, we need to focus on money. Money first. BMW second. This shouldn't need gas for now. Let's see, I need
Ah, ben,
maple
t'es belge.
syrup. Um, we're not gonna. We can get a free
Hey,
steering
Yann, t'as-tu
wheel.
assez beau il y a
Beau
que peu
Catherine
aujourd'hui?
de quel de
Yes,
cochon,
sir.
oui.
Ah, merci d'être venu.
From the junkyard, the OEM one for the BMW. We can get that. We can get OEM wheels for the BMW and summer tires at the junkyard, which are gonna be a little nicer. But um, I think I don't. They're either summer or winter tires. I don't remember. This probably is summer. I think they're actually all season tires. Is what's at the junkyard. Um, I don't think we're gonna buy anything off him. Maybe no. Anything I really want off you right now? I don't need propane torches. I don't need that. I don't need tent. I don't need another fishing bucket. We can get a thing for our truck, a new shift knob, but I'm not going to. Um, let's see. Okay, let's head back home because I can't buy poutine right now. Load up the bed of the truck and start dropping off all the logs, basically, off at the um off at the sugar shack. We do need to get seeds. We'll probably do that in a later episode though, because we have to go over there too. So once we go, um,
Oh, c'est tabarnak.
once we get the junkyard, we'll go over and we'll start doing another kind of business that we can do and make some money. Well, we won't be making money for a minute, but it will help us upgrade basically everything to do with farming, like coffee, because we can do that. There's a couple things. Because we do want to get max friendship with everyone to get the achievement, so I also did not buy wheel bearings or anything because I think I'm going to leave the parts that we have for the BMW as good enough. Because I never took anything off the BMW, but we will eventually. And we're going to keep all the broken parts in the shed because eventually I want to take that BMW and make it a street car, but I'm going to have the rear seat in it so I can sleep because that is a function of that. We didn't buy anything for the Sugar Shack yet. I should, because I have the money to. But yeah, let's start loading up the bed of the truck, because we can, with logs, so we can move it over to the Sugar Shack, because it's going to be easier to have firewood over there. So it's going to be easier to have all our firewood in one spot. Truck holds a little more logs than the BMW ever did. Will. And it is not. It's also because of this upgrade that I did on it. Basically, it's not really an upgrade. You get it for free. Are these sides? These wood side bit things. Kind of keep everything in the bed of your truck that you need. So it's kind of nice to have those. Because they do actually exponentially help out. And make the process of the game a lot easier because you're not really worrying about things flying out of your bed once you have those on. Because usually, if you don't stack it up too high, like I am right now, things will not fly out. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this content. I'm sorry again for people who subscribe to see me restore that 59. I don't have the money to do that right now, but once I do, probably in an upcoming video, I'm gonna take the carburetor off of it, see how that's looking, clean that up, make it that good, check if it even has any battery life. I'm probably gonna just swap out the battery for a better one, but um let me know what you guys want to see for car content because I do have that Mazda. I do have a lot of cool ideas for future builds. So I might make a video here soon talking about kind of what the plan is for the future of this channel and kind of what's going to happen. Um, we're gonna throw our logs probably. Where do I want to throw these logs? Probably right over here. Just have a big old pile of logs because that's usually what I do is get a big old pile of logs, split most of it, and then let it sit there. So hang on. Um, so yeah. But yeah, future plans really. I don't know. This might Mamba Zoo and Fallout might stay on the channel, but I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be doing gaming again. With automotive being one of my greatest passions, I might switch off. I love gaming; it will always be here, but I don't know. it's kind of like, do I want to continue gaming where I haven't seen much improvement on views and everything else, or do I want to go to automotive where I did get views and where I did get likes and subscribers from? It's kind of hard to gauge, but I know some people love this kind of content. I know there's a few, one maybe one person that subscribed for for this, but I think starting February, we're gonna switch off to more automotive stuff, hopefully, because I want to do some crazy stuff. I want to make my Mazda look and run better. Because well, it won't look that much better because it's getting a rattle can job. So, but again, I know gaming will always be here in my heart, but going on for my future, I think I'm gonna do automotive because it's my love, my first love. Cars, anything that with an engine and four wheels, really, or two wheels. I love dirt bikes. Um, but it's kind of hard to say that, knowing there's people out there that want to watch this kind of content and love this kind of content. It's just not shown as much as automotive has for me, and that kind of is a sucky thing to say, but automotive is basically show me more that it will do good, in unlike this where it's just show me, yeah, we're here but we ain't gonna do much. um and so it's like, I don't want to say it, but I might stop gaming YouTube, being a gaming YouTuber, because I love automotive and it's just showed me more love than gaming has. And because I gained 10 subscribers just off a couple shorts about me talking about kind of restoring things and making them run better. That got me more subs than this has. And I know I started this because of my buddy Sharp Raptor, who does gaming, but even he doesn't record half the time, and he knows it's a struggle bus. But I don't know. I don't want to ever say goodbye to gaming and remove it off my channel, because I will never remove videos off my channel unless they are completely terrible and trash. Um, but automotive is kind of my love language. It's kind of what I wanted to do now since probably sixth grade, is become a mechanic, get my hands dirty, work on a car. And it's kind of rough to say that this content might go away, but um yeah, but I think we're gonna end off this video. I know it kind of was boring, this video, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye now.